The little one on the outside is Xena. She was the runt of the litter. She was the one that everybody had been beating up, and that's why they divided the litter into 3 different groups. And Xena's been under care of Ashley, getting medication for the injuries that were inflicted on her by her 10 brothers and sisters. So today we decided to try to reunite her with this group of puppies. And I had the puppies that I've been having were inside the cage, and Xena was outside the cage. Now, Xena wasn't particularly happy about being outside the cage. All she wanted to do was to get in to be with her brothers and sisters. So I kind of tried to figure out how this was going to work, because they sort of seemed to be playing with each other through the cage, but I wasn't really too sure. But she was so insistent, she really wanted to get in the cage. I called her Xena, by the way. You can see the little bulge on her shoulder, the back shoulder there. I called her Xena because I figured if she was going to survive, she was going to have to be a warrior princess. So poor Xena really wanted to get in the cage. So I decided, okay, I'll stand here and I'll try it, and let's see what happens if I put them together. Because Sheila was kind of getting in the act too, and she would try to attack Xena. So I picked up Xena and I put her in the cage. And she was immediately set on by all 4 of the other puppies, who just would not leave her alone. She would try to get away from them. But what seemed to be happening was that one of them would hold her down, and another one would climb on top of her. And then they would grab that big hematoma on her shoulder and try to bite it. And that didn't look like it was too good of a deal. So I watched it for, well, as long as this video. I decided I would take a video of it so I could document it. You see here she's trying to get away from, that's Fudge on the left and Curly on the right. It was Curly really didn't like her. And then Curly was the one who absolutely would not leave her alone. He was the one who was here when I first brought her home.
Curly will not leave her alone.
Who was attacking her the most. So I finally, after watching how they behaved, I decided that they couldn't all be together. Ultimately, I ended up calling Ashley and saying that I really didn't think that it was going to work out, and I thought it was in Xena's best interest if she didn't stay here. So Xena has gone, but in the meantime I have this record of what it was like trying to get them back together again.